Before continuing this video, I want to give you a disclaimer that if you want sleepless nights, then watch this video till the end. If you are not prepared to confront your deepest fears and experience intense terror, it is recommended that you do not watch these films, because you are going to see the most horror movies ever filmed. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about the top scariest movies that will leave you trembling with fear. Without further ado, let's get started. Dabbe, The Possession is a Turkish horror movie released in 2013, directed by Hasan Karacadag. The movie tells the story of a young woman named Kubra, who becomes possessed by an evil entity after playing with a Ouija board with her friends. Her family and friends then try to save her from the possession by seeking help from a religious figure and a paranormal investigator. The movie received mixed reviews, but it was successful in Turkish cinemas and gained a cult following. It is part of the Dabbe series, which consists of several horror movies that revolve around supernatural events and possessions. If you enjoy horror movies that involve possession and exorcism, then this movie may be worth watching. One reason to watch the movie is that it is known for its unique and creepy atmosphere, which creates a sense of tension and unease throughout the film. The movie also features some effective jump scares and disturbing imagery that may appeal to fans of horror. Overall, if you enjoy horror movies with a unique atmosphere, effective scares, and a cultural perspective different from the typical Hollywood horror movie, then Dabbe, The Possession may be worth checking out. The Exorcist, 1973. When it comes to horror movies, The Exorcist is considered a classic. The story revolves around a young girl who becomes possessed by a demonic entity. The movie's depiction of possession and exorcism is so terrifyingly realistic that it has been known to make people physically ill. The Exorcist is a must-watch for horror fans, but be prepared to sleep with the lights on for a while. The Shining, 1980. Based on Stephen King's novel of the same name, The Shining is a psychological horror film that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Jack Nicholson delivers a stunning performance as Jack Torrance, a writer who takes a job as a winter caretaker at an isolated hotel. As Jack's sanity begins to unravel, so does the hotel's dark past, leading to a terrifying climax. The Babadook, 2014. The Babadook is a modern horror masterpiece that explores grief and motherhood in a chilling and unconventional way. The story revolves around a single mother and her young son who begin to experience strange occurrences after reading a mysterious children's book. The Babadook is a haunting and atmospheric film that will leave you with a sense of dread long after the credits roll. Hereditary, 2018. Hereditary is a slow-burning horror movie that builds tension and dread until its shocking conclusion. The story revolves around a family who begins to experience strange and terrifying events after the death of their matriarch. Toni Collette delivers a career-defining performance as the mother who uncovers the dark secrets of her family's past. A Quiet Place, 2018. A Quiet Place is a unique horror movie that relies on silence to create a sense of terror. The story takes place in a world where creatures that hunt by sound have taken over, forcing a family to live in complete silence. John Krasinski and Emily Blunt deliver fantastic performances as the parents who will do anything to protect their children. It, 2017. Based on Stephen King's novel of the same name, it is a horror movie that will make you afraid of clowns for life. The story follows a group of kids who band together to defeat an ancient evil that preys on their fears. Bill Skarsgård's performance as Pennywise the Clown is truly terrifying, and the movie's themes of childhood trauma and friendship make it a must-watch. It's very scary, and not just in a typical gory slasher or jump scare way, it generates actual tingles. And if you're scared of clowns, it's even worse. Things get pretty gory, characters are stabbed, impaled, and beaten with rocks and blunt objects. This is a series of 2 parts, one released in 2017 and the second in 2019. This is also my favorite movie, so this is a must-watch. The Conjuring, 2013. The Conjuring is a supernatural horror movie that is based on the true story of a family who experienced paranormal activity in their home. Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson deliver fantastic performances as the real-life paranormal investigators who help the family. The Conjuring is a scary movie that will leave you wondering if ghosts really do exist. The Conjuring also has 3 parts and they are amazing. There is a rumor that some people died watching these films in the cinema hall, but to some extent, it could not be true. Actually, it can be. But I don't think so. Let's move on to our next film, which is Halloween, 1978. Halloween is a classic horror movie that helped define the slasher genre. The story follows a killer who returns to his hometown to wreak havoc on Halloween night. Jamie Lee Curtis delivers a fantastic performance as the final girl who must survive the night. Halloween is a must-watch for horror fans, and its iconic score by John Carpenter will stay with you long after the movie ends. So, there you have it, folks. These are some of the scariest movies ever made. Whether you're a horror fan or not, these movies will make you scream, jump, and hide under the covers. Most of the movies are based on true events, which means the demon still exists somewhere. You can download and watch all these films from the link given in the description below. So, get your snacks and enjoy yourself. Also, if you like this video, then give it a subscribe, like and comment, because you are going to have more entertaining videos coming your way. Thanks for watching.